Good morning. It's road trip time. It's Tuesday and my husband is driving us. I always say we're driving, but I don't drive. My husband does. We're driving 4 hours to Branson. Remember, I'm in Missouri. Branson is a Midwest tourist town. If you haven't heard of Branson, they have tons of shops, restaurants, musical theaters that have just different like shows and bands and comedy acts and just all kinds of different performances. And then they have Lake Tanacomo and Table Rock Lake and Silver Dollar City. Silver Dollar City is an amusement park. It's like one step above Six Flags. But we're not going to Silver Dollar City this trip. We are going to Big Cedar Lodge for 2 days. It is like a kind of a resort. They have golfing, they have swimming pools, they have an arcade. You know, I love my arcades. And they have nature paths, and we're just going to relax. We just need to get away, take a break. So we are going just to relax. And then I'm sure you're all staring at my face, wondering about this Band-Aid. Yes, I have a Band-Aid on the side of my nose. I will be wearing this Band-Aid for the next 2 weeks. I went to the dermatologist yesterday, had a spot removed. The doctor told me to put a Band-Aid on it for the next 2 weeks. So, yep, they're all gonna point and laugh at me. What movie is that from, Robert? You don't remember?
No.
It's a couple movies, but it's originally Carrie, but I'm pretty sure they use that in The Waterboy too. So, yeah, they're all gonna point and stare and laugh at me. But that's okay. I wore the Band-Aid for the first time yesterday and went to the grocery store. People look, it's fine, I understand, everyone's curious, but it's not like that big of a deal. So I'm sure there's more interesting stuff to stare at than my Band-Aid. So it gets a little bit awkward, but whatever, it is what it is. So yeah, 4 hours, good times. I'm sure I'll post more on our way when I get stir crazy after 3 hours. Alright, I'm back. We're like an hour into the drive and the cops are out full force today. We have seen 4 cops pulling people over, 2 different sections, for speeding. I'm sure whatever reason they're pulling people over. Totally crazy. I've never seen so many cops on this road before. So, which road are we on again?
Highway 44.
Highway 44. So, but my husband's not a speed demon, so I'm not really worried about us getting pulled over. I've just never seen so many cops' lights flashing. So
They're all state patrol too.
they're all state patrol.
Very strange.
Very strange. So anyway, and the other thing I saw that was interesting, and I'm probably going to try to get it on video on our way back on Thursday, is there are a whole bunch of grape stands on the side of the road. Missouri is not like known for its wineries, but it does have a lot of wineries, a lot of grape growers. Am I saying that? It just sounds weird. Grape growers. And they have stands on the side of the road, and I've seen these stands all the time because we go to Branson a lot, but I've never been open. I just thought they were like deserted buildings, and Robert's like, oh yeah, they'll be open. This is the month they're open, and so we have to stop by. And I wanted to get some grapes, but Robert said no way because he's afraid of fruit flies in the car.
I've done it before, and I've had swarms of flies all over me.
Little fly, okay.
And they never leave the vehicle. They do die, but for the most part, you regret your decision.
All right, so no grapes, no grape jelly making this weekend, but I am still gonna stop and look because I gotta see what it's all about. All right, I'm back. What I forgot to mention is my husband used to make wine. That's why he said he had several crates that he bought, and he used to make wine in your basement?
Yes.
And then you just make it for yourself and sell it to friends, or?
No, I didn't sell it.
No, okay. He didn't sell it.
I know nothing.
No selling of alcohol without a license. He didn't sell any wine. It was
I don't even drink wine.
It was personal consumption.
I don't know anybody who drinks wine.
He doesn't know anyone who drinks wine. But anyway,
I don't even think I made it.
You're funny.
I think it's a dream.
It's a dream.
It's just a dream.
So in another reality, he made wine, and it was fun. And he's quite the crafty person. And why do you not make it anymore? That would be cool.
I never made it.
Okay. Listen,
I know nothing.
There's FBI ain't watching my videos, honey. You're okay.
Sorry.
Statute of limitations?
I know nothing.
He knows nothing. All right. No talking about winemaking anymore. All right, our first stop. I was all excited. I saw that sign. I thought it was pointing to McDonald's. It's not a McDonald's. McDonald's sign. I was like, what? There's a McDonald's here? No, there's not. But it looks very interesting. It's a good restaurant. Didn't you think that was a McDonald's sign?
You know, it's what it reminded me of.
I was like, we're gonna get a cheeseburger.
Did you get that man down there?
No. So this is like the depressing telling you, don't text and drive. This is what your car will look like. Oh, he's not buckled up. Very sad. Oh, jeez. Oh, this wasn't... Okay. They survived. That's cool. That's fine. Still a little depressing, but we wear our seatbelt. We're good to go. Alright, we're on the other side of the rest stop. All these picnic table pavilions are shaped like little houses. This is like Route 66. Is that not funny? It's kind of cute. I've never seen anything like it. Merrimack Caverns. That is in Sullivan. I've been there. That's pretty cool. Doug's Diner. Kevin's Market. You get the idea. They're all shaped like stops along Route 66. This is a very busy restaurant. Alright, you can't see it, but there's a lady behind me like walking a cat, which is, it's like a joke with me and my husband, because all the time when we see people walking small dogs, he's always like, is that a cat? Is that a cat? I'm like, no, people don't walk cats. So we're at this rest stop and this lady's walking her cat. Finally! Robert is justified. It was an orange cat. It was cute. Which, I know people walk their cats. My cats aren't patient enough for that, but she's at a rest stop. That's the best way to, I thought it was cute, adorable. She also had a dog. I don't really feel comfortable recording her without her permission, but trust me, it was adorable. I'm gonna train my cats so I can walk them, because that was adorable. Second stop, cheese store. We brought our cooler, so we're gonna see if there's any cheeses we want to snack on the next couple days. This is Springfield, right? Springfield, Missouri? Are we in Springfield, Missouri?
We're in Ozark.
Ozark. Do they have the cheese that you wanted?
Absolutely.
What was it called again?
I think I lost it.
Did you lose it?
I think it was herb. Like
Herb?
garden vegetable.
Garden vegetable. They have a jalapeno pepper.
That's
Not it. Anyway, garden spicy. That's what it was. I really think it was this garden spicy.
Sure?
No. But
Let me see if I can find the label. Did I
alright.
lose it already?
Just look.
How did I lose it?
He cut the label last time and now he
I saved it.
And you saved
and
it.
now I lost it. Doggone. Story of my life.
Well, this is the only one that has garden in the title.
Wait, do they have any sample? Yeah, they do. I'll have to try it.
Yeah, sample it.
I'll have to try it.
So you got a little toothpick. Open up a little container.
And then you stick it.
And then you stick it.
You want us to get some?
You try it first. What do you think?
That's it.
That's it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. That's good.
Where'd I put the lid?
Where did you put the lid? Here, I'll take your toothpick. There's a trash can.
No, I'm not done yet.
I don't think you're supposed to reuse your toothpicks.
But I'm not. I pick it off. I grab it off.
And then what I like to look at is the canned goods. I am obsessed with pickled canned goods. Oh, figs. I don't know what that is. Balsamic sweet onion jam. My cousin Marissa made an onion jam. It was so awesome. canning. This weekend I'm going to make jalapenos and jalapeno jelly. I'll do that this weekend. This is what I love. I always get these, but I still have some left over from wherever I bought them last. So I'm not getting this, but I love these. Little carrots, that's interesting. That looks good. So many goodies. One of the best parts of driving to Branson is all the billboards that advertise everything to do. There's one for the toy museum. There's one for the showboat. We actually have done the showboat. That was pretty cool. That was one of our first dates, wasn't it? Our second, or well, not first, because our first date was Six Flags. But when we were dating, I remember you taking me to, and I think it was at Christmas time. And then there's Dolly Parton Stampede. We've done that once. Or was that? Did you do that with me, or was that? Okay, I did it with Holly's family. That was before Robert, I believe. And so they have billboards on both sides. Acrobats of Shanghai, that'd be interesting. I don't think we're going to do any shows. I think this trip we're just hanging out at our hotel. Our hotel has so much. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier. Did I mention what our hotel had earlier?
There's another cheese factory.
Another cheese. Okay. We just stopped. And where's that one at? 7 miles ahead on the right. Should we do 2 this trip? We just got done at a cheese factory. Heather Mills Cheese Factory that we love. Dogwood Canyon Nature Park. I'm not familiar with that. Is that new?
We're gonna go by there. Yeah.
That must be new.
That's by our hotel.
It's by our hotel. Yeah. We'll have to do that. We went to Branson once last year. But before that, when we first started dating, we went like 3 or 4 times a year. Let's see. Any other interesting billboard signs? Anyway, I just wanted to show all the cool billboard signs. So advertising does work. We have definitely went out of our way just because of something advertised on a billboard.
Yes.
So I don't know. Maybe we should advertise our stuff on a billboard. Silver Dollar City. Yeah, we're not going this time, but we'll come back at Christmas. Silver Dollar City at Christmas. That's when we went. We went last Christmas.
Yes.
It is fun. And there's another one for the showboat. I would do that again because it's been a while since we've done the showboat. It was a lot of fun and the food was really good. So the diner has an arcade and in a SpongeBob. Too funny. SpongeBob. Oh my god, and that's a Gary card right there. Jeez Louise. 4 credits, game card, and 2 play. Oh my god. And they have claw machine. And they have a down clown. Skee ball. Claw machine. No prize room, so if you have the arcade, what are the tickets for? Alright, here I got the barbecue pulled pork. Robert got the barbecue brisket. So this is like a total classic 50s diner.
Hello, American strawberry shortcake. Ooh, ready for strawberry
Isn't that really cool? And they have an arcade. It is crazy. There's an arcade in here. Isn't that cool? Alright, so our lunch was really, really good. The barbecue sandwiches was really good. All the employees were super, super nice. And a nice surprise was there was arcade in the back of this diner. And if you watch my channel enough, you know I love arcades. So after we ate, we went and spent $10 at the arcade. I'll post a video on that if you're curious about my arcade stuff. If not, I understand. Arcades aren't for everyone. But anyway, we're off to the hotel.